The very popular no bans format is back on Arena with a slight wrinkle. There are some bans. It's now called Historic All Access. Basically, no bans. You can play whatever cards you want, whether you have them crafted or not, and except for a few, which I'll go over. So let's go play some people with the most ridiculous and busted cards on Arena, except for a few that are banned. It's going to be Red Burn. Okay, I'm going to link the article in the description below so you all can read the full article. But here's what happened when they did no bans. They learned that people play Channel, Demonic Tutor. These are the most popular played cards. Ulamog, Thoughtseize, Inquisition of Kozilek, Spell Pierce, Counterspell, Ragavan, Emrakul, Lightning Bolt, Duress, Mishra's Bauble, Once Upon a Time, Karn, Dark Ritual, Brainstorm, Kozilek the Great Distortion, Memory Lapse, Orcish Bowmasters, Oko Thief of Crown. Okay, that was what people played, and the cards that they decided to reban out of that are Channel, Demonic Tutor, right? These are just gonna... Channel was the most busted combo. You probably saw my Channel deck. If you don't, maybe I'll link the video at the end. You can go watch this Channel deck. Just wreck people with Channel Fireball on Arena, the classic win condition. So that they did that, Demonic Tutor, and then they also hit Tibalt's Trickery, which can be used to trigger game-ending combos by enabling casting of Omniscience, Dragonstorm, Emergent Ultimatum. 90% of games with Tibalt's Trickery ended by conceding, so they believe it is doing more harm than good in the event. So just 3 cards are now banned. But low-cost aggressive cards like Ragavan and Lightning Bolt are allowed. And guess what we're going to play today? We're going to play some Ragavan and some Lightning Bolts. Let's check out the deck list. That's right. I'm going to show you 16 land Red Burn. I advise you you can build this. Obviously, you don't have to craft anything, so just import this, play a game or two, see what other people are playing, see if there's another deck you want to play. I've seen all kinds of decks in this event, just playing around. It's a lot of fun. But what I thought would be easy and fun to play is Mono Red Burn, 16 lands, 16 mountains, keeping it simple in the mana base. 4 Darcys. Of course, this is not a alchemized or anything. This is the classic Modern Horizons Dragon's Raised Channeler. 4 Ragavan Nimble Pilferer, just still the most busted 1-drop in the whole game. It is legendary, so just keep that in mind. We're also running 4 of Faithless Looting with the best art that Magic the Gathering has ever had, right? Not controversial at all. So that will help us filter through our deck and also put cards in the graveyard. For Dragon's Rage Channeler, which has Delirium, as long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, it has +2/+2 flying and attacks each combat of Fable. Therefore, we wanted to have a mix of creatures, lands. We're obviously going to have those instants, sorceries, and then I threw in some enchantments, like Kumano Faces Kazakan. I got 3 of those. I did try an earlier version where we were playing Fable of the Mirror Breaker, but it just felt like 16 lands with all the filtering we have between the Faithless Looting and the Dragon's Rage Channeler and stuff, and the light up the stage. It's not that much of a problem, but it just felt like a little slow for the format to be playing a 3-mana enchantment. It was just better filtering it into the graveyard with Dragon's Rage Channeler, but that's neither here nor there. We're also running 4 of Lightning Bolt, of course, and then the Lightning Bolt clones Wizard's Lightning and skewer the critics. So we're just going to try to count to 20 with damage as fast as we can. Of course, playing Soulscar Mage, you might know from the Wizards deck. And I got 3 Gitu Lava Runners as Wizards. Our 2-drop slot is Dreadhorde Arcanist, which is a zombie wizard which can attack and either recast Faithless Looting or Lightning Bolt or Reckless Charge. Or if we put a Reckless Charge on it, it can recast some of these 3-mana spells. And is there anything else? Oh, just one of fun of collateral damage. It's just fun to be able to throw a creature for the last 3 damage. And, maybe we have 2 Ragavans. We don't need one. Or maybe our opponent is about to remove one of our guys with Swords to Plowshares or something, which is legal in this format. Then we collateral damage and throw it at their face. See what they say about that. Other than that, I think the deck is pretty straightforward. Deck list will hopefully be in the description. If it's not, leave a comment. Let's check in on how many subs we've got right now. We've got 593 subscribers. Our goal is to get to 1,000, so just rapidly climbing. If you want to be part of the first 1,000 club, hit that subscribe. We're going to do a giveaway at 1,000. We did it at 500. Somebody opened a Jeweled Lotus. That was really cool. All right. I have been sick, as you may be able to tell from my voice. So I'm just going to... I've shown you the deck, and I'm going to show you one game, and then I'm going to... this is the reason I haven't put out the usual amount of videos this week, because I got a cough and stuff from... I think it came from my oldest daughter's school. Seems to be stuff going around. It's nasty. It's the nasty time of year. Anyways, that is the deck, and yeah, let's watch it in action, shall we? We are playing basically no bans. They had to ban some things. No Tibalt's Trickery. No channel. Keep Ragavan. Keep Lightning Bolt. Opponent is going first. Never great for us. It'll be slow. They took a mulligan. Combo deck. They are blue. Once Upon a Time is legal. Maybe we should be running Once Upon a Time. I don't know. We have some ways to loot it away. Faithless looting. Komodo faces Kazakhstan. So they wouldn't get Field of the Dead. Field of the Dead deck. A. Searching for Asventa. To make another land. Do I save Dreadhorde for next turn with... oh, here, we'll save the Lightning Bolt. I can save Dreadhorde for next turn with a Reckless Charge on it, and then I can play something else. The graveyard. Will have to be the Lightning Bolt, actually. Comes the pain, opponent. Counterspell. Field of the Deck control. Shit in the face with the Lightning Bolt. Hit you for 10? No. Root Snare. Oh, Turbo Fog. Okay, nice. Prevents combat damage. Growth Spirals. Are they just ramp and fog? Is that their goal? Let's dash in a Ragavan. What are the chances? They're pretty tapped out here. Good game. In the face again with the Lightning Bolt. Yes. Trying to say good game. It's going to take more than a fog to stop the mono red. Okay, that is all I got for you for this deck. Just wanted to get it out really quickly for you so you could see what the format was and a little window into what people are playing. Turbo Fog, who knew? But yeah, as I recommended, get out there, build your own deck, throw whatever in, any cards you've wanted to play with. This is also just a play any cards you've wanted to play with format. because it's all free, and get that one win for 1,000 XP at the very least is my recommendation. Other than that, thanks for joining me here in the attic. I'm a Mana Dad. Sorry I'm sick. Remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.